Everything looking splendid in the sunshine here at the Borussia Park ahead of this game. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Borussia Mönchengladbach facing RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, it's a 3-5-2, but the key player is the holding midfield player. Not only does he protect the back three, he also is their link-up man when they play out from the back. He has to play well.
Moving into the advanced position. Decides to shoot. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Ikoma Lois Openda. Xavi Simons. Elmas has it. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Trying his luck. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Elmas. Leipzig with acres of space out wide. Dangerous ball. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Schlager. Klostermann. Chance to play it in. You can almost see their opponents racking their brain. Can he put it in? Well, body in the way. Just the challenge that was required. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Henry Martin. Herman, and the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Wolfsburg, and it was a strong hand from the goalkeeper to save that one in the bottom corner. It remains 0-0 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Orban. On the ball, Schlager. Schlager. Elmas has it. Zaya. Nicely timed tackle. Well, had no intention of losing out. Klostermann. Nicolas Seiwald. Zaya. It is a decent looking attack here. And let's give credit to the defending. Good piece of closing down. Leipzig have possession again to give them the advantage. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Might work out. And still danger here. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, not cleared away completely. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Bayern. Keeper went the right way, but he had no chance of stopping that one. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Raum. Zaya. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, might be. Thwarted by the post.
Well, Leipzig have just raised the tempo here, and that should have put them in front. It's a good game now.
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? What to like about that pass? Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Xavi Simons. Lovely ball over the top. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Clean challenge. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Elmas. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Dangerous looking through ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Nicolas Zeiwald. Raum. Willi Orban. So there it is, the first 45 minutes. And the game begins. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Elmas. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Exploiting the wide area. Now, will the cross work out for them? And you need your defender to take charge. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Sibachu. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Good weight on that pass. Attending to his defensive chores. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique and a waste of a very good situation.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Florian Neuhaus. Now, a goal update for you from the Borussia Dortmund game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. It's now 1-0 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Florian Neuhaus. Oh, breezing past him. Well, he was able to make amends. Ikoma Lois Openda. Trying to open up the defence. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Sibachu. Now what can they do from here? Henry Martin. Oh, showing good patience. Sibachu. Neuhaus. Opportunity to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, I'm hearing that the situation has changed in the Augsburg match, and Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal for Augsburg. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 69 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Good bit of closing down. Zaya. And that was a very fine read. Sibachu. Henry Martin. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Elmas. Mohamed Simakan. Elmas. Will it be? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Neuhaus. He fancies it. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Ikoma Lois Openda. Right, let's join Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Oh, hang on, Alex, big chance here. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. 10 minutes to go. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Takes aim! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately and taking care of the situation. Well, clattered away. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. Just to confirm, the visitors did score in that game, but still work ahead of them, down 2-1. Now he must favour the cross. Neuhaus. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Could be threatening. Tomasz Cvanchara. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And defensive play to be applauded. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins? And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as life. Good evening. I'll tell you what, if you want football passion, this is the part of Germany you want to make for. We're at the home of Schalke in the city of Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. An action coming up for you from the DFB Pokal, Germany's national knockout cup competition. It's Schalke facing RB Leipzig.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Really effective shielding under pressure. And given away by Schalke. That's a good pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, he really is danger personified. But in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Callas. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Zijveld. Simons. Offside the decision. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And holding it up effectively. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. He has teammates around him. Might be able to set up the chance. And a significant block following that cross. Kenan Karaman. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Nicolas Zijveld. Ikoma Lois Openda. And can they prize them open now? They could pick out a teammate. Well, no danger now. Promising looking attack. And playing it through. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. From a long way out, and blocked for now. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Brian Lasme. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Flag raised for offside. A really good pass. Ikoma Lois Openda. Oh, in with a chance. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. That's a good ball. And clears his lines. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Benjamin Henrichs. Lukeba. Xavi Simons. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Alvejan. Tempelman. Brandon Sopi. Composed and patient passing. He's foiled them on his own. Chance to do damage. What can he do with it now? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Yatta. Ikoma Lois Openda. Kenan Karaman. Brian Lasme. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Schlager. And Leipzig with the ball again. Zeiwald. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. This might be ideal for the counter. Benjamin Henrichs. Effective challenge. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Openda. Oh, he looks threatening. This could square the game. Saved, but still a chance. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And they're making a change. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Xavi Simons. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking chance. Schallenberg. Nicely timed tackle. Brian Lasme. And passing it through. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig facing Bayern.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Nice looking pass. Zea. David Raum. Ikoma Lois Openda. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he keep his composure? And he clears it out of harm's way. Ikoma Lois Openda. Interception to snuff out the danger. Schalke recovering possession well. Schallenberg. Schallenberg. Lasme. And Schalke have the ball again. Alvejan. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Brilliant pass. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
So a personnel change then. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Ron Schallenberg. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he did what he had to do defensively. Zaya. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Haidara. Xavi Simons. Shot attempted. Stopped a surefire goal. Corner to Leipzig as they look to get back into this game. Oh, chance perhaps. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Just 15 minutes remaining. Vinny Orban. On the ball, Schlager. Simons. Moving the ball really well here. Schlager. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He's protecting it well.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
This could be it! And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Spot on with that tackle. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Going well. Nicely timed tackle. Zaya. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Well, good run and good ball control. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Plenty of room in the wide area. Great opportunity. Simple save, really. Moore. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, I don't think too many gave them a chance today, but it was a really gutsy performance.
And now they get the ball rolling. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And group stage fare on the menu tonight in the UEFA Champions League. It's RB Leipzig facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I thought a draw was a fair result in their opening game, but Leipzig will be hoping for more here. Let's hope they play well.
And the match begins. And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
There will be a goal kick here. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams to go deep into the competition. This is the Champions League at its best. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Grealish. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Denied by the bar, back in play here. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, what a good start by Leipzig. That was really unlucky. That could have been the opening goal quite easily.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Grealish. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Haaland. De Bruyne now. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Kevin De Bruyne. He has time to play it over. Grealish. And moving the ball nicely. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. It's Bernardo Silva. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
City, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Simakon. And now here's Henrichs. Mohamed Simakon. Zaya. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Zaybout. Plenty of support here. And a throw in here for Leipzig. Openda. Schlager. And Leipzig unable to retain possession. Silva. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Unselfish play. Jack Grealish. Back to Haaland. Given away again. Holland. And Bernardo Silva has it. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Simons. Zaya. Vili Orban. And the emphasis is on creativity. Terrific block there. Trying his luck. That is how to keep it out of the net. And defensive play to be applauded. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Alvarez. Now with Silva. Erling Haaland. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Real chance. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Mehdi Taremi. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Götze. And return to Carlos Soler. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Simple catch, really. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Wonderful chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. Simons. Zaivald. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! Well, it's arrived late for the 10 on the pitch, but they won't be complaining. Tremendous fight back.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And the shot, he's blocked it. Simons. Simakon. Zaya. Nicely timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Götze! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Zaya. It's with Lucas Klostermann. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings... And they're making a change. Nicolas Zaiwald. Simons. Xavi Simons. Well, with the second half drawing to a close, Leipzig know full well they've got to do better.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
Plenty of support here. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. So the corner played into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Anderson Talisca. Great block. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Hoffman. Can he finish them off? Full credit. Wonderful stop.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And did just enough defensively. Not much time to make up his mind. Schick. Grimaldo. Might be a chance to break. Well, it fizzled out.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. These Leipzig fans are ramping up the noise now. They'll surely get another chance before the end.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Schick. On to Tapsoba. Florian Wirtz. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Flojek. Now, options are plenty. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Oh, the drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
And there goes the final whistle. It certainly was keenly contested, but no winners today. I wonder what you think of it from the Leipzig. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Good move in the making from Leipzig, but nothing comes of it. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Textbook defending inside the box. Schlager. Jong. Thumped clear. It needs an accurate cross. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Well, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Augsburg game. And with all the information, here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're back in this now with 86 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Substitution time it is here. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger.
Well, that save is just about...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, a superb save. Simakon. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Possession one. Jeong Woo-young. Distributing it well. That's a good pass. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And they're making a change.
Well, Leipzig haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Just the challenge that was required. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And given away. Volland. Jönsson. Rani Khedira here. Leipzig have possession again. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A good and fair challenge. 5 minutes to go. Jönsson. On the ball, Knoche. Options in the middle. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Zaya. Really good interception. Can he finish them off? Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Kevin Volland. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Openda. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, no danger now. Will he play it in? He'll have a go here. And fired against the crossbar. On a time for composure on the ball. Velotti. Jens Jönsson. And there goes the final whistle. No points picked up by Leipzig at all, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard...
Save to give them a chance.
Well, great.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. An effective challenge.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
I'm hearing someone has scored in the Borussia Dortmund game, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 79 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
And support available. Babu. Now the attack fizzled out. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Oh, this could be it! And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
And he clears the danger. Lukeba. Just the challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. On the attack in the closing phase. And delivered into the box. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And that's not going to worry the keeper. Ahmed Maya. Tietz. Babu. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And thumped away. Maya, he got in the way of that cross. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he could really get at the opposition. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, that's a fine save. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Played over. And the keeper more than equal to it. The final whistle. And that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about... Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Leipzig couldn't keep it. Goretzka. Promising looking ball. And he clears it out of harm's way. Firing it in. Well, relying on the goalkeeper. And my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Cross could be useful. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Anderson Talisca. Now room to roam on the wing for Leipzig. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. That is how to keep it out of the net. Youssef En-Nesyri. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Teammate and support. Nicely timed tackle. And just 5 minutes remaining. Thuram. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Here it is now, a substitution. He's driven in the corner. And putting paid to the danger. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Alessandro Bastoni. Pavard with it. Francesco Acerbi. Breaking at pace. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Klostermann. On the ball, Schlager. Simakon. It's with Lukas Klostermann. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Jan Sommer. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Playing it short. Electing to cross into the centre. The final whistle, and job done for Inter. They hold the lead. So a personnel change then. Benjamin Henrichs. Zaya. They've given it away. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Advantage played. Ko Itakura. Good through ball. And they deal with the threat this time. And that'll be offside. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Nice looking pass. Zaya. And beating the defender. Well in there to tidy up. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Well, the Leipzig fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise. But can they get a winner now?
Klostermann. Could play it in. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Martin. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? That's not a bad ball. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Anderson Talisca. Gakpo. This could be it! Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And there's the delivery. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned. Could play it in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Musiala. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Wonderfully weighted pass. No real threat, you've got to say. Openda. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Zaya. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Great effort to keep that one in play. And Leipzig come away with it. They could nudge in front. It's still alive. And I think the threat has been averted. Kim. Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Pellegrini. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. He's taken on his opponents here, but stout defending when it mattered. Sané. On to Kane. Zaya. Might be a chance here. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Here it is now, a substitution. And intercepts again. Into the final 20 minutes. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he's in. That is how to keep it out of the net. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Foiling his opponent completely. Trying to pick out a teammate. And still dangerous. Sané. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Schlager. Benjamin Henrichs. Leipzig unable to retain possession. Running with the ball confidently. And a chance to whip it in here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's made headway. Oh, mischievous attempt. Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved. Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And these Bayern fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these big chances that come their way and win the game?
And there to intervene. Teammates available. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And a substitution in the offing. Playing it in. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. Difficult to stop him, but nothing comes of it. Pellegrini. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Kane! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Simons. Simakov. On the ball, Schlager. Well, there to intercept. Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. Back to Pellegrini. Determined defending. And playing it through. And there it is, a chance. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, then he was spot on with his challenge.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of Zaya. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Elects to go short. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they take advantage? What a block! Maximilian Vitek. That is how to apply the pressure. Franco Serrano. And new developments at the Volkswagen Arena. So let's have Alex fill us in, shall we?
It's another goal for Wolfsburg. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 63 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And continues his run. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's made headway. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Moses Simon. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to open them up. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So the action continues, and Leipzig very much bossing the proceedings. Christie. Now with Paciencia. Maximilian Vitek. Went in strongly, decisively. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're pulled ahead by 2 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Mohamed Simakon. Zaya. In the right place to cut out the pass. Good through ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, almost at full time, not quite. A superb day for Leipzig fans.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
David Raum. Ikoma Lois Openda. And an effective clearance. Lukas Daschner. And Leipzig unable to retain possession. Well, they know they need to stop him, but quick thinking defensively. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Wasteful again in possession. And that will be all for this game as the referee blows the whistle and trying to open them up. The cameras are fixed to one man. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just... A huge night at a great stadium. We're here at the San Siro. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Inter, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, what a game this should be. Two very good teams with everything to play for. But Inter hold the advantage, and if they defend well today, I fancy them to win this tie.
Inter's lineup is as follows. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And here's how Leipzig will line up. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Lukas Klostermann plays alongside Vinny Orban in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Now, what can Inter do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And the referee playing advantage. And intercepted it. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Martinez. And Inter might be able to cash in here. I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Offside the decision. Goretzka. Intelligent threaded pass here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Advantage played. Goretzka. Leipzig doing well to regain possession here. Openda. It's a good Inter move in the making. Pavard. On the ball, Bastoni. And a tidy tackle. Elmas. Openda. Ball retention so important. Jan Sommer. And Inter struggling to keep the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Big chance! And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, a goal here, and that would give them a nice cushion. It needs to be a good ball into the box and somebody attacking it.
And quick thinking defensively. Crucial piece of defending. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Dumfries. And whipped into the box. Might be a chance here. A cheeky chip. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, let's take another look. And there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's given us away. Goretzka. Goretzka. Leon Goretzka. High quality defending. Could be threatening. But how well he did to react in that manner. Martinez. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great play. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Zaya. Openda. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Martinez. Teammates in the middle. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Elects to go short. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Zaya. Making progress. Chance for the leveller.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out. But a goal here would change everything.
Delivering it. And knocked out of there. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
Pavard. And now De Vrij. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Really getting stuck in. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Simakon. Zaya. Gives it a go. And the first half is in the history books here at the Meazza. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Raum. Well, he's given us away. Martinez. And Nesiri. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. It's RB Leipzig facing Darmstadt.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Simakon. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And crossed in there. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And Nesiri. Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And plenty of space for this Inter-attack. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, a smart stop. And they're making a change.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have...
And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Zaya. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Might be a chance to break. And that is going to be a free kick. And time for the change now. Minutes to go then. Inter in a position of menace. Goretzka, is this the moment? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Fratesi. And Nesiri. Oh, great defending. Dumfries. Here's Goretzka. Has a go. Well, body in the way. Martinez. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Substitution time it is here. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. Being egged on by the crowd. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And options in the centre. In a dangerous position. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Leon Goretzka. And a tidy challenge. Fratesi. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw in to come. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. An effective challenge. Now, options are plenty. Çalhanoğlu, opportunity. It was on its way in. He's driven in the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. 15 minutes left for play. Çalhanoğlu. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Openda. Zaya. That's a good pass. Is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Good bit of defending. Took a really smart... It's got to be! And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more?
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Leon Goretzka. Well, that'll be a free kick. Good piece of defending. Zaya. Leipzig being afforded too much space. He got in the way of that cross. Youssef En-Nesyri. The ball with Martinez. En-Nesyri. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Return to Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And a tidy tackle. Youssef En-Nesyri. Plenty of support here. Chances on. There's the goal! And that should be the one that puts a seal on it. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Zaya. Ball is loose. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Leon Goretzka. Damian. No more time available. The referee says enough is enough.